Well, hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you see this. This is Steve with Older INFP Insights, and today we're going to be short and sweet, and going to talk about INFPs as mediators. Let's stop mediating. First off, I just want to show you, and I am back in my regular room right now, show you what a souvenir from Chicago. That's from the German Christmas market. It's late at night, so I can't think of the German part to it. But everybody walked around with these mugs. There's a history behind it that I don't have a clue. I didn't read about it. But there's a Santa, and then this one. I like this one. So this kept me alive with hot cider while walking through that. And so anyway, back to mediating. I think I've been listening to Personality Hackers INFP podcast from probably years ago. And a while ago, and it's way too long for me. It's an hour and a half long, so it's about an hour and 20 minutes too long for me. But in bits and pieces, I'm listening and picking up my own kind of things. And we are mediators, as I said, and we try to get people to understand the situation, understand us. Excuse me. My other souvenir from Chicago was a cold. Still have it. So we try to get people, we feel misunderstood. So we try to get people to understand us. We try to mediate situations between people. I say just forget it. It's not going to work. As the personality hacker said, nobody's going to ever understand us. Not totally. So that's something I think that we're going to have to accept about ourselves, and something I think I'm starting to accept. That's why I've been depressed in the past month, along with some other things. But yeah, I'll just use as an example for this, and I hope it's okay to use. And I think most of you see this have seen that video, but Sight Casserole Brendan had one a while back. And he was talking about his neighbor. His neighbor ran over the leaves that he had raked up and bagged to put at his curb. And he said like 6 or 7 bags or whatever, and took him quite a while to do it. And the neighbor ran over him on purpose, and then yelled at him. And then Brendan was like, "Well, what's going on?" He wanted to know why. I know, yeah. And the guy was like, "Now I know, blah, 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 some not so nice stuff." And, I would have left it. I'm not saying what he did is incorrect for him as a mediator and the INFP. He was trying to get from the guy what was going on, why is he talking to him that way, and trying to understand. Brendan was trying to understand this man who was not trying to understand Brendan and could care less, and was blurting out all stuff, rude things. So yeah, I've just become in the last few weeks, and as I am doing this, filming this, my birthday is this week. I'll be 75, and I've just now learned this, that we do not have to mediate. Stop doing it. Personality hackers said people are not going to understand us. They don't try to understand us. So why are we expending our energy and getting all worked up and depleting what little energy we have of trying to mediate something with somebody who could care less? Particularly if it's a stranger. Now, if it's somebody that we care a lot about and very close to, then that maybe you have to think, is that worth the energy? And I know we get caught up in the moment. Our emotions, I'm not going to get into any other functions or anything. I'll have other videos, short ones, to get into that. But, and I want to make this specifically clear, because I think I'm being misunderstood. I'm an INFP. My videos are being misunderstood. I am not blasting Sight Casserole or anything. He did what he needed to do. I don't. I just give them the middle finger and yell obscenities, and I go on. It's a wonder. Road rage used to be a favorite hobby of mine. It's a wonder I hadn't been shot. I don't yet, quite frankly, or something bad happened. It hasn't. I've started calming down. I just walk away. I just clam up. I walk away. So yeah, something to think about. Is it worth your energy? Just take a step back. I know it's hard, but if you get into a situation where you feel like there's mediation is warranted, is it for us to do? If it doesn't apply to us, if it's other people around us, do we need to get involved? If it's and if we do need to get involved, to what extent? Don't burn yourself out. That's what we do a lot. So anyway, just some thoughts. Let me know what you think. If you have anything to think, I'm going to be doing these short ones, and the short is, I see, it's 5 minutes. I'm trying to make them 2 minutes. Okay, everybody, stay safe.